How's it going? Welcome. Man, I tell them to be quiet and it's almost like I tell them to fucking be louder. That's some shit.
We live already?
Yeah.
Why it hadn't come up for me yet?
It takes a minute. Like Twitch fucking lags like a motherfucker. Should be up now.
What's up, Accordion? Ar Capone? Streambots? What's happening?
He said stream bots. How's it going? Welcome. Bienvenida, mi amiga.
Nerd Bubbles, holy shit, I haven't seen your name in like a long time. It's been a while.
It's been since what? Since Nam?
Since it's been a coon's age.
Speaking of coons, uh, after the show, we're partying at the Cocoon Club.
Boy, I tell you what, come on down in the morning, turn you to butterflies.
So tonight we've got but we're down a pope. Down a pope. That's all I can really say.
In other words, we're lacking charisma.
So Dustin and I are gonna try our best to do what yeah, but Dustin wasn't here last week. We're gonna try our best to do what we do and to keep the party going.
Party! Party! Not necessarily the going I'm worried about. It's the coming.
12 months in a row, ain't that something? He moved to Twitter. Uh, Nick Nitro molested it too much that it decided that it didn't want to be in the building with Nick Nitro, which is
Who's the
weird because
twatters?
Nick Nitro's never here anymore.
Nick Twatro.
Has Nick now works Thursdays.
Dude, what the hell, bro? I hear an ambulance outside, and I hear dogs just howling.
Yes, always blame Nick. Somebody give me a side of the chat.
I blame Nick more than I blame Canada. It's the song of my people. I blame Canada because of Terrence and Phillip. No, actually, I like Canada. It's just too cold up there for me. Bailey, get out of the fucking closet. Pope was here, he'd get mad at me.
Some dude in here for doing that sub for 9 months. Welcome back, son. Welcome back.
Excuse me. So are you guys rooting for Team Pup and Suds tonight or Team X Blades? Leave your answer in the comments below. I need a fucking... just a whole new personality in general.
Puppet
Fucking A,
Suds all
Pup
the
and
way.
Suds. That's what I'm talking about.
I still don't necessarily know when to start the theme, like the new theme.
Hey, how come my guy's the background of tonight's show?
I don't know. It just kind of happened that way.
That's awesome.
Like it cycles based
Yeah, that's...
on who's booked on the card.
yeah, Nerd Bubbles, they were a bunch of cheaters. That's why Val got a shake to the face.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't watched the movie Brink, Dustin would highly recommend it.
The 1999 Disney classic. Alright?
While you're at it, watch Johnny Tsunami.
Yeah, you can see Oponyo, not Coño. That's, Shang Tsung is Johnny Tsunami's grandfather.
Skate better.
Uh-oh, shit's getting serious. The
And
king has just entered the building.
also, while you're at it, go ahead and watch Disney's classic, Punks.
Well, another good one, too, is, Blank Check. That's a good one. They got the Juice Man and the...
I actually just said it. Ready for this, Dustin? I'm about to fuck it up.
Let's do it.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, once again to another exciting episode of Twitch Wrestling Extreme. I'm your host, BMGZ. Today I'm being joined by none other than I am Volcom Stone.
Holla, 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 holla.
And we're here live from Frankfurt, Germany. I actually didn't fuck it up. I'm surprised. We've got a hell of a show tonight. And, I'm glad you came by to see the action. Let's go ahead and, start loading this up.
Seeing as to how we're in Germany, there's no mentions of the guy with the mustache, okay? Save that shit for somebody else.
Dick Ryder?
Timeline. No, that guy with the small mustache. And the war. Dare I say Jews?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we start things off tonight with a really intense triple threat match. See, we just had our Rocket Championship tournament, which Eric Suzuki ended up winning. And we have our runner-up here, Eric Gilmore. And we've got another man who took it to the limit with Eric Suzuki. None other than Murcielago. Now,
Who?
we've got this other guy here. His name is Maldición. That actually ended up not making the final cut. But tonight, he fights for a chance. And I do say a chance. To face Eric Suzuki for the Rocket Championship at TRX. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's take this down to the ring as these three men battle it out for their next opportunity at, I want to say gold, but it's more like steel. Championships.
Nerd Bubbles, I give Balthazar a who every time I hear the name spoken. This man, 206 pounds of pure wrestling genius.
Ladies and gentlemen, making his way down to the ring, he represents Team X-Blades. In all honesty, this is probably the best member they ever picked up. As he makes his way down to the ring, we've got none other than wrestling extraordinaire, Eric Gilmore.
This guy was pulling inverted flat spin 540s in the 90s like you've never seen.
What? Welcome.
Who is he?
Huh. I may have to look into that. But ladies and gentlemen, making his way down to the ring, you saw him debut last week at the tournament for the Rocket Championship. This is none other than Murcielago.
Who?
Murcielago. He looks ready to go.
He looks like a fucking Bacardi ad.
That's actually initially the logo that I used on him.
Wow, how'd I know?
And now, ladies and gentlemen, making his way down to the ring and making his debut here in TRX. This is none other than Maldición.
This is like the negative version of a luchador.
Essentially.
Who's gonna change the theme music though?
What was that?
So who the hell chose the theme music though?
Nick.
Of course he did. I should have known.
Hell to Pay by Five Finger Death Punch.
Yeah. I knew it was 5-Finger Death Punch. That's Nick's negative luchador.
Eric Gilmore looks ready. Murciélago looks ready. And Maldición looks ready as well.
My mom says, it looks like he has a boner.
And Murciélago starts things early by taking Eric Gilmore on a ride with these triple suplexes.
That's the goddamn Bacardi 500 suplex Extreme Royale.
Gilmore goes right after Murciélago. Now Maldición pushing him off. Maldición with a running enziguri. Look at this hot action so far. Holy shit. I don't know how to I don't know how to fucking keep up with it.
Gilmore lost a gear. He usually starts out really strong.
Murciélago now taking a step back, watching Gilmore take on Maldición.
Okay, bye.
Clip away, clip away.
Oh, what a reversal.
Murciélago now on the outside with Gilmore, runs back inside and turns back towards Maldición. There's a drop toe hold. Suzuki with a beautiful float over into the cover.
Oh.
Did I just say Suzuki? I meant Gilmore.
Oh, what a fucking easy move. Get Gilmore out on his feet, back in the ring.
Gilmore now on the receiving end of a beatdown from these two luchadors.
Oh man, they don't like Team X-Blades. These guys are pumping subs all the way. All about fucking rollerblades and Bacardi vodka.
Murciélago getting hung up on that top rope. Now Suzuki, god damn it, I keep saying Suzuki. Maldición with the fucking head scissor takedown on Gilmore. Gilmore back up and now gets him with that arm breaker. I'll just fuck it up left and right today. On another head scissor takedown onto Gilmore.
That was fucking technical.
Now Gilmore, the more grounded of the three. But Maldicion's got him up. Maldición now gets hit with that reverse DDT by Gilmore. So tell us a little bit something about this here Gilmore character. You seem to be more knowledgeable than anybody else, Mr. Stone. As Gilmore goes for that rolling German, we've got 2 and only 2 as Maldición kicks out.
Well, I don't know what you need to know more other than 206 pounds of wrestling extraordinaire. That's all you need to know. This man comes, he's got his game face on, he's repping Team X Blades all the way.
Oh, beautiful butterfly suplex by Gilmore. And now a dragon suplex by Maldición. But he takes too much time in taunting. And there's that sonar splash by Murciélago.
Who?
We've got 1, 2, and only 2 as Maldición gets the shoulder up.
What a kick out.
Got all kinds of high-flying action, bodies falling everywhere.
Oh!
Murciélago taken to the outside. Maldición follows him.
This is a damn good match to start the show.
Gilmore's trying to get the crowd behind him, but Murciélago comes back in, and he's got las alas del Murciélago. We've got 1, 2, and only 2 as Gilmore kicks out.
What a kick out.
Now Maldición with another cover. This time Murciélago breaks it up. I don't even know what the fuck that was, but Murciélago completely missed his target. Murciélago dropping the leg. Maldición dropping the leg across the arm of Murciélago. Murciélago rolls to the outside. Maldición's got the cover on Gilmore. We've got 2 and only 2 as again Gilmore kicks out. It's kind of hot action you only see in the Rocket division.
I'm telling you. Got that X-Blade spirit.
Vertical suplex goes right into the cover. We've got 1, 2, and again Gilmore kicks out. Murciélago now with a head scissor takedown on Maldición.
Gilmore needs to get up and get on his grind like a fucking pair of K2 rollerblades.
And now Murciélago is building a head of steam. Tosses Maldición aside, and there's another sonar splash, but this time he catches knees. Oh, he went for that wheel kick and completely missed. Maldición, I think this is it, the juicio final. Damn it, that's some things up left and right. And this time Murciélago gets the shoulder up. We've got 1, 2, and Murciélago with the shoulders, or with the kick out I should say. I was going to say with the shoulders up. Gilmore not taking it to Maldición. And only a 2 count. Look at Gilmore just take it to Maldición. This Gilmore kid, he's hungry, I tell you.
Man, this kid is a lot better than I thought he was going to be.
Now Gilmore driving Murcielago's face into that turnbuckle. Goes for the quick cover. We've got 1, 2, and only 2 as Murcielago gets the shoulder up. There's another neck breaker for Maldición. Goes for the cover. We've got 1, 2, and again Gilmore gets the shoulder up. Maldición's calling for something big, but Murcielago was right there to break it up, and there's that reverse Frankensteiner. Goes for the cover. We've got 1, 2, and Maldición this time gets the shoulders up.
Some more elimination in there.
Yeah. Oh, and Gilmore with that rolling wheel kick. There's an arm drag by Murcielago.
Who?
Maldición tossing Gilmore out of the ring. Now Murcielago with another head scissor takedown. Maldición switched the legs. And now he's got him in a camel clutch. Or as they call it in Lucha Libre, El Caballito.
Oh, there we go.
Or La de Caballito, something like that. Shout out to the late great Gory Guerrero, creating such a move.
Got both of them with that. What a clothesline.
And Maldición with a power bomb on Murcielago. We've got 1, 2, and only 2 as Murcielago again gets the shoulders up.
Man, he threw the damn heart of Mexico into that power bomb.
And Maldición again's in trouble as another sonar splash is delivered by Murcielago. Did I sign what?
He's talking about the Team X-Blade contest. Oh, why would you break the pin?
Oh, what was that? Maldición hits a forearm. Murcielago turns around and catches him with an enziguri. Gilmore now whips Murcielago across the ring. Goes for a dropkick. Murcielago sidesteps it. And there's a schoolboy, rolls through into a suplex. We've got 1, 2, and again Murcielago kicks out.
What a match, man.
We shall see, we shall see. And there's 3. Maldición with the juicio final has taken out Eric Gilmore. Murcielago goes for the cover. We've got 2, and Maldición gets the shoulder up.
Oh, that was vicious.
There's another forearm by Maldición, and again he's back on the apron. Oh, there it is again! A straight right hand, and the receipt comes up with an enziguri. Maldición throwing right hands has grounded the Nocturnal Wonder. Murcielago creating a bit of separation. Gets that right high kick. Now the action is back in the ring. Oh, there's another reverse Frankensteiner. This crowd here in Germany is being treated to a beautiful display of lucha libre action. And he catches nothing but knees off that moonsault.
What a reversal.
Oh, there it is! There's that triangle! Could this be it for Maldición? And there it is!
So I'm just curious, who won the match?
And Murciélago with a flying triangle choke finishes off Maldición.
With the teabag on Gilmore, man. Lucha Libre teabag.
Murciélago turning things up with this exciting opening card match. Congratulations to one Murciélago. I see big things as this man has just won an opportunity to face Eric Suzuki once again. This time, the Rocket Championship on the line. Moving on to the next one. Congratulations, Murciélago. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I told you guys that I had something planned for Debbie. Stupid bitch selling my fucking car. Who the fuck does she think she is? So this week, we've got Debbie taking on Jade Ivy Summers. We've got her taking on Carol. And we've got her taking on Betty. Maybe this will teach her not to fucking sell my car again.
Bitch. Fucking bitch.
Now we're just waiting for the load time.
Come on, come on, come on.
You know, it's funny, they actually kind of look like a team.
Uh-oh, I started a fucking... Oh, no. Oh, man.
I can't wait till I get to start making these a little bit different. I've got my niece and nephews chilling in the living room, and they refuse to stay quiet. But let's take this hot action down to the ring.
Let's go!
Ladies and gentlemen, making her way down to the ring, we've got the bitch that sold my car.
Debbie, please don't start a fire with those spectacles from accounting.
If she wins, I swear to God, I don't know what I would do.
Well, if she don't win, she probably will start a fire with them fucking spectacles from accounting.
And here she comes, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Good Witch. None other than Jade Ivy Summers. Welcome back.
Harriet Potter about to do work.
Harriet Potter.
Yeah, Wingardium Leviosa.
And here she comes, ladies and gentlemen. I fucking love that he put Carlo as her name. Making her way down to the ring, this is your TRX Women's Champion. This is none other than Carol.
Still trying to figure out what the fuck she did between the seasons to get the damn hair to grow on the top of her head.
She went to Bosley, dude.
Damn it. Not your dad's hair supplemental treatment.
She also quit her job at the cubicle.
Oh shit, so stress levels are way down. I got you. She's rocking a belt that we had to have custom fitted.
And here she comes, ladies and gentlemen. Their third partner. Making her way down to the ring, this is Betty. Yes. All right. And to not make it so mean on her, this match will be, or we'll see Debbie taking on all three, with the three tagging in and out. As Debbie starts things off with Jay Ivy Summers.
Starting this off with Harriet Potter. Oh.
Maybe this will teach her to stop, you know, trying to sell my fucking cars.
Who, Harriet? Oh.
Which girl?
Harriet? I think she's talking about Harriet.
I think she's talking about Carol.
Nah, man, Harriet looks bigger than Carol. Are you kidding me?
Carol, that's our women's champion. She was the woman to dethrone Hella last season.
Oh, sorry, y'all. I'm on something that's about as green as Harriet.
But Debbie holding her own. Went for a splash in the corner. Jade Ivy Summers. I don't even know what that was. But Debbie was not having it.
I think Debbie's shoes were blessed with the luck of a leprechaun.
The luck of the Irish? Another Disney classic?
At least, she stole his damn shoes because they look like they belong to the leprechaun. Why Harriet's upset. Oh!
Debbie with a snapmare.
What a boot to the face. It's over. She's snapmare, it's over.
These ladies are just going non-stop from the beginning of the bell, and again misses with that splash in the corner. Jade with that drop kick. putting Debbie down on her ass. Now she tags in Carol. Zap HP 24. Bienvenido, mi amigo. Debbie is surprisingly holding her own against these women.
Gotta be the fucking glasses, man.
The only thing I can say is the longer this match goes, the slimmer the chances for Debbie to pull off a victory are. Debbie went for that neck breaker. Carol just pushes her off. Now Carol with a big choke slam. Puts down Debbie, and now she's slamming her head on the mat. Carol's calling for another choke slam. She's got Debbie around the neck and puts her down yet again. Goes for the cover. We've got 1, 2, and 3. This one is done.
What's up, Zap Harriet Potter 24?
Zap Harriet Potter. And ladies and gentlemen, as quickly as this one got started, once Carol got in the mix, it was over. Now maybe next time she won't, try selling my car in the middle of a show. As these 3 women celebrate, congratulations to you 3. There will be, extra kibbles in your bowls tonight.
Damn, Debbie. Are you calling him dog? Is that what you're doing?
No?
That's pretty... Well... I got you.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this next match is a tag team bout. We see the return of Aaron Ryan as he teams with Cyclone Silva to take on the team of Tulipan Silvestre and Vault Warwick.
What a tag team. Just trips me out that Tulipan got fucking Gandalf to tag with him.
Well, he's quite the
Sorry? Oh, that's not the word we were looking for.
I don't even know what word I was looking for. He's quite the... It's on the tip of my tongue. He's a unique individual. We'll just say that. Is she cheating on Dick with the wizard? Dick Ryder hasn't made it back to the show yet.
Gandalf trying to bust more than that damn cane, son.
Man, these load times are killer.
Sounds like a storm's a brewing in outside. Here in
Holy
Frankfurt,
snap!
Germany.
Zap HP 24. Thanks for the follow, bud. Oh, I love saying that shit.
What, bud? Oh, thanks for the follow.
Let's take this down to the ring. I thought so too. But ladies and gentlemen, making their way down to the ring, being accompanied by Aruna Thunderbolt Ace, they're representing diplomatic immunity. This is Aaron Ryan and Cyclone Silva.
So Hammer, you can't see. You actually got that?
Can't touch me.
Oh, God.
Diplomatic immunity coming out in full force today. Controlled chaos, huh? I don't see much control right there. He seems like he's going crazy. Yet again, he is coming back from an injury, so I wouldn't be too happy if I was Aaron Ryan either. But ladies and gentlemen, their first opponent. Making her way down to the ring, this is La Reina del Carnaval, Tulipán Silvestre.
How about, do we have La Chona playing tonight?
I believe so.
What a flamer.
And Tulipán's partner.
Tag team partner. Gandalf the Great.
Making his way down to the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the old sleazy pervert, known simply as Vault Warwick. Tulipán Silvestre looking over her shoulder to make sure Ace isn't trying anything funny.
Sabu, the 40-year-old witch.
Sabu, the 40-year-old witch. Tulipán Silvestre starts things off with Aaron Ryan. Aaron Ryan whipped into the corner. Tulipan Silvestre follows it with a handspring into a clothesline that completely missed and gets taken down with a flying knee. If Tulipan and Warwick can keep Aaron Ryan in this corner, they may just... Ladies and gentlemen, Tulipan Silvestre translating to Wild Tulip. Just in case you didn't know. Welcome to TRX. Cyclone Silva tags in, and right away he starts off being cocky. And now he stopped Tulipan Silvestre. Tulipan with an arm drag, showing off all that lucha knowledge. But Cyclone Silva just too damn big, kind of just shrugs off Tulipan. Oh, there's a backbreaker. Turning down the tempo of the match. A back elbow creates a little bit of separation. Tulipan goes for that flying clothesline. It hits, but it does not knock down Cyclone Silva. It only stumbles him. Cyclone Silva now in that dangerous predicament as he's about to get double teamed by both Tulipan Silvestre and Volt Warwick. Too much baby oil. I don't know, baby oil. I'd say that that the baby oil has to go to Mr. Warwick, as his skin's all shiny and glistening.
Glistening. That shit, boy, glistening.
Volt Warwick now taking it to the big man. Now Volt Warwick seems to be in trouble as Silva throws Aaron Ryan. Oh, hold on. I told Pope that I was going to say it like this. Aaron Ryan.
What?
Because it's pronounced Aaron, but it's spelled A-R-A-N. So I said Aaron one day.
Aaron Ryan.
Volt Warwick tags out. And now Tulipan Silvestre goes back at it with Aaron Ryan. He's gonna hate it. There's a drop kick to the knees. Wraps them all up. And there's that Russian leg sweep. Tulipan looks to be in trouble. Oh, but no. Aaron Ryan lets it go. And then drops the knee across the arm. There's a kick to the face. Creates a little bit of separation, but it was not enough. That Ace is like, what the fuck was that? And there it is again. And now Tulipan gets hit with that shoulder breaker. Setting up for something big here. And there's that tombstone. Can this be it? Can Warwick make it across to save Tulipan? And there it is. Only a 2 count. Now Warwick taking it to Silva. Silva caught him in the air and brings him down across the knee. Tulipan's locked in that armbar once more. Is that really it? There we see Tulipan dancing after the double team drop kick. And there we see Ryan getting thrown across the ring by Silva. I can't believe this ended that quickly. And Ryan came back from his injury, and he is not, I repeat, he is not playing around anymore. Congratulations to Diplomatic Immunity on this impressive victory. Yeah, a little bit. No, it wasn't. That's the shocking part. Aaron Ryan celebrating with his Diplomatic Immunity brothers. Congratulations, Diplomatic Immunity, once more. These matches seem to be going by rather quickly. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we've got an exciting event for you guys. Here we've got the bruiser of the Rocket Division taking on the world's biggest luchador. Can Jake handle the onslaught that El Taquito has to offer? Or will El Taquito prove to be way too much for Jake to devour?
The small taco.
Yes, the small taco. El Taquito was knocked out of the Rocket Championship tournament. No, unfortunately, there's not an El Taco. Otherwise, we'd have a random panda coming in here talking about fuck taco. Let me just readjust here. Bienvenido, TNA, man. Here he comes, ladies and gentlemen, making his way down to the ring. This is the Bruiser, simply known as Jake. And since Pope's not here, we'll keep his memory alive by saying, from State Farm. Jake's been rather impressive here in TRX since his debut. Whether it's like Viking and pirate mixed base, I don't know. But we'll have to ask Jake himself. It's because he's not wearing khakis anymore. uh, because he's a huge Brie Bella fan. And his opponent, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, making his way down to the ring. This is
Little Taco,
the world's biggest luchador, El Taquito. So find yourself a partner and get to dancing in the crowd. Se arranca. Oh, fucked up. Diario va a los bailes y se compra una botella. Se arranca la banda con la primera canción. Y la chona luego, luego busca bailador. Y la chona luego, luego busca bailador.
does he have a goatee that looks like that? This could be him. The Little Taco. Nerd Bubbles' uncle.
Jake looks focused, and El Taquito looks ready to go. This one is on. And El Taquito starts things off with a backbreaker. Jake with a quick roll gets out of the way, goes for that Ian special, completely misses.
Yeah, that's Husky Taco. Jesus Christ, this dude's a mountain.
Yeah, he is. He's the world's biggest luchador. But Jake is no slouch as he takes it to El Taquito.
He's the world's biggest Latona fan also. Well, I'll take that back.
I don't know, I can think of one better. Mr. I am Vulcan Stone.
What's that? What about what?
El Taquito and Jake going back and forth. Oh, some dude in here. Thanks for that.
Excuse me.
As El Taquito's got Jake all wrapped up in the corner. Bless him.
Excuse me.
El Taquito
Put
goes for that
pepper
cover.
on their little tacos.
We've got
Fucking
one.
up.
And only a one count. Jake's still very much alive in this match. There's that full Nelson into that kick, and now Jake is setting up for that inverted Olympic slam. Can this be it for El Taquito? We've got 1, 2, and El Taquito gets the shoulder up. Jake is arguing with the ref. Perhaps that could cost him in this match. As El Taquito chokes him in the corner once again. Choking him just like a chicken. We've got 1, 2, and now Jake with the kick out. El Taquito looks surprised.
Jake's resilient. Say it again. Come on, B.
Holy snap! Z Rogers! D2B6, thanks for the follow, bud, as El Taquito just picks up the victory!
A la chona!
What's going on here? Oh, Jake and El Taquito with a tremendous display of sportsmanship. Congratulations to El Taquito on this impressive victory over Jake. Such an impressive victory that even Jake congratulated him on the victory. Moving on to the next one. These matches are going by really, really fast. Like, it's starting to become worrisome. La torta. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this rematch has been a long time coming. In fact, one accordion keeps asking me, so when do I get to face Oxley? Over and over again. So you know what? For the enjoyment of all our German fans here in Frankfurt, we give them the greatest rematch of all time as Andrew Accordion takes on Oxley the Wild Man.
Oxley!
You know what's crazy?
What's that?
Out of everything that I gave Oxley last year, I only had to change one move in his moveset.
Oh yeah? What was that?
The freak accident from the ground. I just changed that out for something else. Because somebody ended up using it as a finisher. Let's take this down to the ring and see what Accordion can do against Oxley this time around. There's that lightning bolt, and you know what that means. Making his way down to the ring, ladies and gentlemen, from White Bear, Minnesota. This is the man who claims that he's going to right all the wrongs here in TRX. We've got the hero, Andrew Accordion.
Are those real swords?
Yeah.
Damn. Steel?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, fucking dadgum. That thing just leaped with no trampoline. Did you see that? Oh my god. He's got flubber on his damn feet.
Definitely does have flubber on his feet.
I'll be goddamn. Japanese steel, flubber. This dude's definitely a hero.
He even has that flubber spray.
And his mask glows? Oh my god.
So you can never lose sight of him.
Tell you what.
Ladies and gentlemen, making his way down to the ring, he is one half of the Deadly Duo Champions. Making his way from the Elysian Fields, this is Oxley, the Wild Man.
He was scary. I'm talking scary, scary.
Remember that time I let you and Pope beat me up when I was playing as Oxley, and then I came back and I got you both to like orange and red before you guys got me to yellow?
And who won the match?
I don't remember. All I remember is I let you guys put in work for a good like minute and a half, and then I came back and within a matter of minutes you guys were equal damage to me.
That's because he was fucking Thanos the Wild Man last year.
Maybe? So Jake is a Viking. I knew it. Excuse me. We've got a Cardian. We've got Oxley. We've got the ref and we've got a bell. This one is underway. Damn, Oxley with that big ass fucking tackle.
Oh.
These guys are going back and forth, and Oxley's biting his hand. So dirty.
He really is a wild man.
McCardian with that jawbreaker goes for the dropkick, just gets tossed aside.
He spit one of his fingers at him.
You gotta wonder if this size difference is gonna make any kind of a difference in this match. While Oxley may have the size advantage, McCardian will enjoy a speed advantage.
And the heart advantage. I think he's got more heart than Oxley.
That can very much be said. Nobody just calls out Oxley the Wild Man like this.
Oh, what
no.
a shoulder tackle.
Moxley now has his clutches on Accardian on the outside. Accardian throwing those elbows, getting out of it. Oxley with a unique counter with that straight right jab. You guys better think about getting back in the ring. As Accardian takes the legs out from Oxley. Now both men back in the ring. Accardian with the double legs to the sternum. Solar plexus, as it say. And now he's got him in the surfboard. Oxley could potentially be in trouble here. Oxley's getting back out to a vertical base. There's an elbow. Creates a little bit of separation. And there's that fall-away slam on Andrew Accardian. Accardian's back up on his feet, but now he's up on Oxley's shoulders, and he gets the top rope. Oxley going for the cover. We've got 1, 2, and only a 2 as Accardian kicks out. Oxley went for a big headbutt and caught nothing but an elbow. There's Accardian with that sunset flip powerbomb. You know, for a little guy, he sure has a lot of heart. Oh, and Accardian's calling for it. And there it is, the 619, which we'll come up with a name for eventually. Now he's just kind of on the apron.
Stuck in the ropes.
He just stood there. Oxley was not going to take that sitting down, so he stands up, grabs him by the head, and just clubs him across the back. there's that big power slam by Oxley. We've got 1, 2, and 3. Oxley the Wild Man picks up the victory. Accardia now extending the hand for another handshake, and Oxley again. Look at this sportsmanship, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to one Oxley the Wild Man.
Impressive victory.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this next match is scheduled as a fatal 4-way elimination match. Here we've got 4 men. just 4 men. Starting from left to right.
Suit. Here we go. We got 4 men. One of them's in a suit, and one has his face covered.
That means
The
he's
other
a
is
bad
in
guy.
red, white, and blue. The other's got the colors of America. And the other has gloves on. Bailey, go on. Come on.
So starting from left to right, we've got Alexander Cross. We've got Stan Page. We've got Irvin Trapper. And we've got none other than the Wire Champion himself, BJ Church. BJ better look out, because these are 3 men that he could potentially face for that Wire Championship.
Don't hit me with your damn paws.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
Be a nice dog. Pope, if you're hearing this, all I'm trying to do is give her love. She's just an asshole. And then I hear in the background, "Hey! Hey!"
I know you ain't talking to my client like that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's take this one down to the ring, ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, making his way down to the ring, we've got the first competitor in this match. He hails to us from Mount Logan, Canada. This is the Madman, Stan Page.
This guy's got a lot of potential, man. I see him going real far.
I mean, he's got to go real far to go back home.
Yeah. What is this, Canadian World Order? Blame Canada.
Ladies and gentlemen, now making his way down to the ring, we've got this sleazy businessman, simply known as Urban Trapper.
He just looks like he wants to sell you fucking shower curtain rings.
No, he wants to sell you the Backmaster 5000 or the Salad Tosser.
Or some goddamn shower curtain rings.
The Salad Tosser from Episode Family.
I got a feeling he at least started out in shower curtain rings.
And then he moved on to used cars.
He pulled it out of the sheath on his back.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, making his way down to the ring, we've got the Anarchist, Alexander Cross.
So is it true that Alexander Cross refers to his fans as the beautiful people?
Yes, he certainly does refer to his fans as the beautiful people. And now making his way down to the ring, ladies and gentlemen, we've got our TRX Wire Champion. This is none other than Baby Jesus himself, BJ Church.
Good old Baby Jesus. I like to think of my Jesus as 6 pounds, 8 ounces. Who's he riding at, goddammit? Oh, goodness, there you go. That's thievery.
These 4 men are, as is the ref. There's the bell, and this one is underway.
Get in.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match has got all the makings of really one of the all-time greats. We've got a
Might be
champion.
able to score some shower curtain rings if you want to hit.
I don't know what the hell BJ Church is doing, but he's completely missing all his offense on Trapper. As Cross is taking it to Stan Page, but he does not knock him off his feet. BJ's doing whatever he can to try to take down Trapper, and Trapper's just not budging. Oh, Trapper just bumped him and he fell over! Cross with those shots to the gut of Stan Page, creating a little bit of separation. Stan Page coming back on the offense now. He's on the receiving end of, no he's not. He got a quick reversal. These guys are just trading. Trapper goes for that running bump in the corner. BJ got out of the way. BJ using that athleticism to his advantage. BJ just cannot take down Trapper. Oh, Trapper's finally off his feet. Now BJ going to work. Oh, there's that thrust kick. And Stan Page has just been eliminated.
I don't see as much potential as I did at the start of this match.
Some dude in here is over here having trouble picking a favorite to win the match. If you ask me, my money's on Cross.
Yeah, I got a feeling he's going to turn this into a dead show.
And Trapper has just been eliminated.
Crazy to think we got Baby Jesus and we got Personal Jesus.
Oh shit. And BJ Church has got that guillotine locked in deep. And this one's over. Get the fuck out of here. Why are these matches ending so quickly?
Oh, Baby Jesus. He defeats Personal Jesus.
Anthony Owens, buddy, welcome back. I need a theme song for you.
Should totally not use Lashona.
Man, look at that. He looks like he struggled for this pin. Is that the whatchamacallit? Is that the name of the song? Congratulations to BJ Church on this impressive victory. He came in facing three other men that are hungry for that championship, and he came out on top. Kind of makes you wonder who he's going to be facing when TRX comes around. Keep an eye out for that one, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if I can find it real quick.
Well, we got Kenny Powers in this match?
Alright, I'll just set that over here. And we'll get you in for a dark match.
Who is that scrunched in between Nick Nitro and Black Kratos?
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got us a hell of a main event as we showcase what the heavyweight division has to offer. We've got 8 men who surprisingly are all not shied to a heavyweight championship. And we've got Captain Black Sparrow. Can Black Sparrow show why he's the dominant force within the heavyweight division? Or will one of the others prove to be too much for the captain to handle? I don't know about you, but I'd say this match has quite a bit of potential coming into tracks. Let's take this down to the ring.
Young Savage. You want to root for Young Savage.
Of course. And here he comes, ladies and gentlemen, making his way through the green. He hails to us from Corpus Christi, Texas. This is none other than Young Savage. Some dude in here saying the Savage is a beast.
He's not lying.
Alright, so Dustin, last week I saw it. The letters on the fucking jacket. Or on the vest. All of a sudden, damn, you suck.
I always said that when he was coming out. I always said, damn, you suck.
It took me a while to notice it. As soon as the light hit it just right, I'm like, is that letters? And his first opponent, ladies and gentlemen. I still gotta make him a wrestling attire. And the crowd is up on their feet as a former heavyweight champion makes his way down to the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, this is none other than the Warrior of Watsonville, the cerebral palsy assassin, Nick Wayne. He's coming up in here to stir some shit up. De facto, welcome, bud. Why didn't you sneak in here, you little sneaky sneak?
Stirring up that L. You see him?
He's stirring up that hell. And now, ladies and gentlemen, making his way down to the ring, He hails to us from Lagos, Nigeria. I should totally just take this chance to just say that he's from like Ethiopia or some shit. Since Pope isn't here. Just so I can hear about it later on.
You do that.
We got us the King of Wakanda, Evan Pierce.
Well, it's nice knowing you.
I ain't gonna do shit.
I think we need a young Savage.
I'll just pull the battery out of his rascal. Clip clop.
Excuse me.
That's some dude in here throwing up the wheelchairs in the chat. And here's their fourth opponent. Ladies and gentlemen, making his way down to the ring, we've got Fatty Mozzo, also known as Sweetness. He's using his wrestling career to raise awareness for diabetes. He trained at the Roshi Turtle Hermit School of Martial Arts. Good old Kame House. He's a cattle. A cat turtle. Yeah, I did this one too early. And here he comes, ladies and gentlemen, making his way down to the ring. He hails to us from the fifth dimension. This is the mercenary himself, Maverick Mercer. I totally botched that one. Nah, Pope's not here. I can't do a do-over unless he tells me to run it back. I'll slap you so hard it'll feel like you kiss a freight train. It's a hard slap. And here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. He is the other half of the Deadly Duo Champions. This is none other than Mr. Blackson. A beast he is. I saw this man punch his way through a fucking bank safe once. The lock had broken, they couldn't get inside, and you know, he needed something out of his what's it called, lockbox. So he punched his way through and through the vault door, clear across the street. Across the county. Gotta figure out how to make that slow down just like it was last year. And here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. Wait, let me take that back. Here I come, ladies and gentlemen. Greatness personified. Your mom's favorite wrestler. And the man you all wish you could be. This is none other than BMGZ. They would if they watched BMGZ, I tell you what. And now the final entrant of this match. Making his way down to the ring, ladies and gentlemen, this is your TRX Heavyweight Champion. He hails to us from the Isle of Tortuga. This is the one and only Captain Black Sparrow. And this match is underway. Now with traditional clusterfuck rules, I'm just going to tell you that there's going to be a lot of shit going on that I'm not going to be able to catch up, or that I'm not going to be able to actually focus on. Because there's just bodies flying everywhere. All I see is like a little field of pink, and then like just bright color. Like I see Nick Wade's shirt. Oh, that's right. I got to change Sweetness's finisher. Can't be using that heart punch anymore. And I know exactly what I'm going to change it to. This match is spilling to the outside. As Sweetness is taking on Nick Wayne. Nick Wayne just whipped Sweetness back into the ring. Blackson and Evan Pierce are going at it on the outside. We've got Black Sparrow and BMGZ taking it to each other in the bottom left corner. And in the top, or bottom right corner, the top left corner, we've got Savage and Mercer going back and forth. A giant spin on Black Sparrow, making all the blood rush to his head. BMGZ goes for the cover. We've got 1, 2, and only 2 as Black Sparrow gets the shoulder up. Blackson going right after Sweetness. Sweetness catches the arm and then catches Blackson with a straight right hand to the gut. Now Evan Pierce is taking BMGZ to the outside. Savage just taking it to Mercer. Now Mercer tosses him out of the ring. And only a 2 count on Savage. Mercer trying to finish things off quickly with Savage. BMGZ went for that high knee on Evan Pierce. Evan Pierce did not fall for it, but now he's getting hit with this neck breaker as I gyrate my hips for the ladies in the crowd. Did Savage just use Mercer's own move against him? We've got a cover. Here's 1, 2, and 3. Savage has just eliminated Mercer. Now he's picking his spot, cold and calculating. And someone else has just been eliminated. I didn't see who it was. Blackson was eliminated. BMG's just taking it to our heavyweight champion. That Sweetness has got Savage up, and he puts him down. Damn, he's like got all tangled up in the ropes and like bounced up and everything. Oh, Sweetness was setting up for it. Nick Wayne's like, no, you're not allowed to. Who tried to cheat? And there's a stunner by Savage. And Nick Wayne just rolls away. We got Evan Pierce with his feet up on the ropes. We've got 1, 2, and only 2. I did not. And now Evan Pierce and Young Savage both teaming up on Sweetness. It's like a reunion of Team Pup. Now BMGZ with a straight right hand to Black Sparrow. There's that spin out power bomb. He holds on for the cover. The ref is right there. We've got 1, 2, and 3. Black Sparrow has just been eliminated. BMGZ now in the ring going after Evan Pierce. Evan Pierce saw it coming, went for that spin kick, and it got caught. And now BMGZ with a power bomb to Evan Pierce. Sweetness with the cover. The ref realizes it. We've got 1, 2, and Evan Pierce gets the shoulder up, but BMGZ's right there to take advantage. We've got 1, 2, and 3. Young Savage has just eliminated former heavyweight champion Nick Wayne. Young Savage and Evan Pierce now trading back and forth. Savage is all cold and calculating, looking for his moves, picking his spots. Perhaps he took a little too long as Evan Pierce has now found an opening. We've got 1, 2, and 3. Evan Pierce has just eliminated Young Savage. Now Evan Pierce taking down Sweetness. He goes for the cover. The ref has to run all the way across the ring. We've got 1, 2, and 3. Sweetness has now been eliminated. This one is down to BMGZ and Evan Pierce. And now BMGZ with another powerbomb to Evan Pierce. He goes for the cover. We've got 1, 2, and Evan Pierce kicks out with ease. Now BMG's being thrown against those steps. Evan Pierce goes for the cover. Smart man. We've got 1, 2, and only 2 as BMGZ gets the shoulder up. Evan Pierce is going to the top rope. Black Hercules, welcome, mi amigo. Evan Pierce with a reversal. I don't know what Jeezy was. Evan Pierce is now exuding confidence. And there's a move that I've done to Nick Nitro more times than he would care to admit to. And there's a snapmare into a face buster. BMGZ with a quick arm drag gets back in control. A straight right hand from BMGZ. Now he's got him in the ropes. Oh, what a vicious move! Damn near taking Evan Pierce's head off. Evan Pierce now stomping every body part of BMGZ. Just careful with that chorizo because it might fight back. BMGZ went for the Irish whip. Evan Pierce reverses. And now he's got him tangled up in the ropes. Forearms to the back. And a backstabber. And there's that sky high. We've got 1, 2, and Jeezy again gets the shoulders up. Oh, now he's raking the eyes. How dirty. He puts the arm up and nails him with the hard punch. Goes for the cover. We've got 1, 2, and 3. Evan Pierce has just pulled off a victory. There's one hell of a night for diplomatic immunity as Evan Pierce pulls off. Is that a dollar bill? He just shoved it in the mouth of Jeezy. You're supposed to put it in his tights, you piece of shit. Congratulations to one Evan Pierce. This man has he stuck a dollar bill in my mouth. I'm not gonna forget that, you piece of shit. We'll go ahead and turn off his theme. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the main match might be over, but this one sure as hell isn't over. I've still got time. Mr. Owens, you get yourself a match tonight. That's if you, I think you're still around. You're exactly the opponent I had in mind. Wait, he's up here. And I haven't updated your stuff yet, so for this match it'll still be the older moveset, but I will get it done. I've just kind of been slacking this week with work and all the other bullshit that's going on. Yeah. But I will get your stuff all set up there, Al Capone. Now I just gotta get these theme songs in order. All right, let's take this one down to the ring. Man, I am happy I didn't have to work today. Not just because I'm putting in all kinds of hours and shit, but it's been snowing. Like, I opened my door earlier and there's like a foot of snow on my front doorstep. I'm like, what the fuck? Where did that come from? It's TDY's cousin. And here he comes, ladies and gentlemen, making his way down to the ring. We've got this young upstart known as Anthony Owens. Yes. A simple yes. He calls himself the main event. Will Anthony Owens prove to be just that? Or will he prove to be just another flash in the pan? And his opponent, making his way down to the ring from the land of the rising sun, is none other than Suzuki. Why? I get it, the TDY, Suzuki Y. You little sneaky sneak. And this match is underway as Suzuki's starting things off relatively strong. But speaking of strong, never underestimate Anthony Owens. Anthony Owens has got the strength of a bull. Got a snap suplex, floats into the cover and only gets a 1 count. A little too soon to be trying to pin Suzuki. You guys remember the last time we saw Suzuki, he put down another 3 individuals. He himself put down 3 individuals in a fatal 4-way match. There's a knee from Suzuki, and he follows it with that pop-up head scissor takedown. I'm not going to call it a Hurricane Rana unless they actually fucking pin with it. Anthony Owens with a kick out. Suzuki taking it to Owens. Will Owens find a way to actually break free from this offense that he is getting hit with from every angle. Suzuki with a quick back elbow. And there's that tiger feint kick around the corner. Have yourself a good one. Owens with that bicycle knee strike. Now Suzuki coming back with a kick to the face and then takes another knee to the face. Suzuki with a drop kick to the back. Owens comes back with a kick to the face, and he follows it with that famouser out of nowhere. I don't know what he was going for, but Suzuki with a quick counter rolls him back and then takes another knee to the face. Owens looks like he's calling for something big here. Got Suzuki up on his shoulders, and there's a go to sleep. Bounces off the ropes and connects with a kick, just turning him right side up and inside out with that one. And there's the 3. I gotta fuck with the sliders again. Such a beautiful pop-up head scissor takedown. Definitely will, definitely will. Have yourself a good one, de facto. Alright, you say that to Miss Nerd Bubbles there. Well, that match ended a lot quicker than I anticipated, so I guess I could run. And I think I've got the perfect match. A battle of the big men. Because why not? Everybody likes to see two behemoths going at it. And this guy. Let me just set up their themes right quick. Where's Awaken at? There it is. And then what is it, like Dogs of War or some shit like that? Let's take this one down to the ring. Yeah, I know. I don't know why. Like, I set them up to be the same way as they were last year. Uh, the only difference is last year we had 95 overall. We didn't have the progression system that we're doing this year, so we've got we've got some work to do. I've got some tests to run on this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, making his way down to the ring from the pits of hell, we've got the Necromancer, Hellson. This beast here is someone that I never anticipated to make it into a wrestling ring, yet he has made it into a wrestling ring and has made quite the impact since doing so. Very few can withstand the onslaught this being has to offer. And making his way down to the ring, ladies and gentlemen, we've got the big man known as Dalton Wallace. That bitch is trying to kill me. Hellson looks like he's ready. Those ropes can't hold him back much longer. There's the bell, and this one is underway. Damn, he just shoved it down. No love lost there. I don't even know who would have the power advantage in this one. But Dalton Wallace with that single leg takedown. And he falls in with that space takedown Osawa. Hellsing with a couple of quick elbows, creating a little bit of separation between him and Dalton, and then he just tosses him. Wallace ain't faring so hot. And again with that with that single leg takedown. See, I like seeing the two big dudes just go back and forth. Alrighty, Arc Capone, you have yourself a great night. Thank you for stopping by as always. And only a 1 count on Wallace. Wallace with a quick sweep of the legs. And now he's in control as he's got chin lock. Or a jaw jammer, as they used to call it back in the day. Helsing with the elbows, creating separation yet again, and then he just tosses Wallace once more. But Wallace's tenacity keeps him in the fight. Imagine if these two ended up teaming up. Wallace with a series of strikes to Helsing's midsection. And now Helsing with that quickness. Goes for a cover. We've got 1, 2, and Wallace gets the shoulders up. Helsing's got Wallace by the back of the head. Leans him up against the ropes. And now he's just biting his forehead. We've got 1, 2, and only 2 as Wallace gets the shoulder up. Wallace up on the shoulders of Helsing. He finds his escape and gets a DDT on the big demon behemoth thing. And some more shots to the midsection. Oh, Wallace with a power slam. Goes for a cover. We've got 1, 2, and 3. God damn it. Dalton Wallace with that comeback victory. You gotta credit all those shots to the gut as being part of the reason why Helsing fell from grace. And there was that 3 count. Congratulations, Dalton Wallace. This man may not look like much, but he's fucking massive. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the time has come. Time for me to say thank you for coming once again to another... Hold on, I fucked that up. One day I'll actually get this on the first try. Now, let's rewind that again. Now the time has come for me to say bye, Dustin. Thank you once again for coming out to another exciting episode of TRX. We're proud to have each and every one of you guys come in each and every week. At the moment, we're still on the road towards TRX, our first pay-per-view of the year. Because unlike most other places, we do 4. Kind of like the WWE used to have their big 4, we have a big 4. And it's really a big 4 because it's only 4. But TRX is our first pay-per-view. And it'll be coming up soon within the coming weeks. I don't know if it'll be next week or I don't know if it'll be the week after. It all depends on how things shape up. Uh, but yeah, if anybody has a character that they'd like to introduce to TRX, you're more than welcome to. Uh, if you need any of the rules, you can feel free to message me. You can hit me up on Twitter. You can hit me up here. You can hit me up Messenger. Anywhere you can find me under the name BMGZ, Snapchat, you name it. And we'll get you all set up and we'll get you ready to, take things down here in TRX. Some dude in here, I promise you, by the pay-per-view, your character will be ready. I feel like I've been slacking on yours more than anybody's. So I apologize. But, again, as always, I'm your host, BMGZ. I had Dustin in the party, but Mr. I Am Volcom Stoned has gone comatose. We hope to see you guys again next week. Keep in mind that when TRX comes around, we're doing a t-shirt giveaway. That's not just a t-shirt giveaway, but I'm giving away 3 shirts. So keep an eye out for that. As TRX shirts will be raffled off during the show. So if you want a chance to earn yourself a TRX shirt, just swing on by. But as always, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for coming, and see you again next week.